in today's video I am basically going to be telling you guys about my period, my very first period after having a baby. So this is kind of like what to expect from your period. Everyone is not the same. You know, two women are not alike. So it is probably going to be different. But like I said, I'm just going to be sharing my experience with you guys. Bleeding lasted about 2 weeks for me, and then it stopped completely. So when I was about 4 weeks, I had started getting discharge, and it was like regular discharge that you usually get, regular vaginal discharge. It wasn't any bleeding or anything. And then around the 5th week, it was kind of like a brownish discharge. So I knew that my period was coming very soon, and it gradually progressed. So then the amount increased to where I had to keep changing out panty liners, and then it got brighter in color. So it was from like a brown color, and then it went to like a lighter brown, then an even lighter brown, and then after that it was starting to turn a dark red, and then a kind of slightly lighter red, and then it just kept getting lighter and lighter until it finally looked like period blood. So I didn't have any cramps whatsoever. I didn't have any back pains. I don't recall having headaches before, but yeah. So then I had went to my 6-week appointment. It was a couple of days before I actually turned 6 weeks because of the holidays and stuff. So I'm sure they wanted me to go ahead and get into the office before the holidays. So it was a couple of days before I had turned 6 weeks. But at your 6-week appointment, they do a vaginal exam, and to make sure everything is healing properly and everything. So they did that, and everything was good, and she told me that my period is in fact trying to come on. And once she I don't know what it's called, but it's basically like a metal piece that they use to open you up, basically. If I can insert a picture, I will. But it's just like a metal piece they use to open you up to get a better, you know, so they can look inside of you. So whenever she did that, it seemed like she made me bleed. Like, it actually came on. So I can't tell you guys how long it lasts, because like I said, I have been having that vaginal discharge for about a week and 1 day. I had that vaginal discharge plus the regular bleeding. So with that, before I got pregnant, I never wore pads. Like, whenever I first got my menstrual, of course I did, but whenever I first used a tampon, I never went back to pads because it's just so nasty. Like, pads are just so messy to me. If you guys use pads, kudos to you, because I cannot do it. It's just so freaking messy. And tampons can also be messy if you don't get the right size, and I'm going to get more into that later. Before I got pregnant, my period would last 4 days. I would cramp on the first day, and then the next 3 days will be normal. I was kind of tired during those 3 days. If I remember correctly, I was tired those 3 days of my period, but that's really all I had. I didn't have any backaches, or my boobs wasn't sore, none of that. I would just cramp the first day of my period. My flow was regular, so I used regular tampons. When I was using pads, I was using regular pads, and everything was all peaches and cream, basically. Y'all, so, you know, whenever you first deliver your baby, you can't use tampons because you are at a higher risk of getting infected by the bacteria on the tampons. So they prefer you not to use tampons. So I had these big old maxi pads for my bleeding, and I was just like, you know what, my period about to come on, and I am not about to use these pads because, like I said, I use tampons. So I went to the store and I got me some regular tampons. Y'all, this is TMI. When I tell y'all that I bled through them tampons, like, it was ridiculous. Like, it felt like I had a pad on. It was really ridiculous. And the thing is, I would wear a tampon and I would wear a panty liner. That did not work. And I used the regular tampons for about 2 days because I really wasn't thinking about that. And then I came to the realization, like, it's time for you to get super. And that's what I did. And I got the super tampons, and it worked wonders. So my flow did change. I can't really go into detail about how long my period is now, or if I will get cramps or anything. But like I said, my first period, I did not get cramps. I'm not sure how long it lasted, but my flow did change. Yeah, that's pretty much it Um, just yeah, if y'all like this video, make sure y'all give it a big thumbs up. Comment more video suggestions down below, and Melena is getting fussy. And if you are new to my channel, don't forget to hit that red subscribe button and follow me and Melena on this beautiful journey, because I am recording her life. So follow us on this beautiful journey, and don't forget to hit that bell right next to the subscribe button to be notified every time I post a brand new video. Thank you guys so much for watching. And Melena, tell them. You gotta do the outro, Melena. Say thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. And we are out.